Hola, por favor, and welcome to your daily dose of Fortnite. Today we're going to be going through the 4.4 patch notes that just came out. So before we jump to Save the World, I'm going to show you something in general real quick because I didn't notice it in the Save the World section. We do have the several types of traps can now be placed on player-built stairs and sloping roofs. And for Save the World, those are wooden floor spikes, retractable floor spikes, flame grill traps, freeze traps, and healing pads. So no launchers, unfortunately. I know a lot of people were hoping for that, but we cannot put launchers on the sloping roofs or the player-built stairs. So let's jump down to Save the World and take a look. General anti-cheat system has been implemented into Save the World. There's going to be a console update for Xbox. That'll be a one-time thing when you first log into the game. Missions plus systems. Blockbuster Part 3, the Cloaked Star, is now available. So I'll be getting videos out on how to do those quests as soon as possible. Increased drop rates of sheets of metal for the quest Blocked. I know that was a big complaint of people. That's the one where you have to destroy the tankers to get the sheets of metal, and that was a real tough one to do because it took a lot of missions to do, so that's a good thing. Increase the number of drops of rain that appear in mini llamas. The chance to get double hero schematic survivor XP from a mission reward will now gradually increase from the beginning of Canny Valley to the end of Twine Peaks, ending in 50% higher than the initial values. That's always good. You can always use more XP. Remove the rotating gizmos from Canny Valley and Twine Peak mission rewards, and reduce the chances for ingredients to be selected as mission rewards in Canny Valley and Twine Peaks to account for the removal of rotating gizmos. As usual, I'm going to skip over the bug fixes. I'll put a link to these patch notes in the description of the video if you want to come through and look through them on your own. So, heroes. There's a new mythic ninja, the Cloaked Star, has been added to the Blockbuster questline. A new subclass called the Cloaked Star. Masterful shinobi who unleashes waves of throwing stars from the shadows. And he has a new tactical perk, Fan of Stars. Allow all throwing stars are now thrown instantly in a spreading arc. So that'll be cool to try out. As soon as we unlock him, I will get a video with some gameplay of him. We'll skip the bug fixes for now. New Obliterator sniper rifle. Slow firing anti-material rifle with a high base damage and heavy kick. Its shots pierce through walls and husks alike and can quickly obliterate structures. So as soon as this comes out, it says it's weekly, available in the weekly store Wednesday, June 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And it'll only be available for the 1 week until June 20th. We'll go ahead and get a hold of that and get some gameplay of that in a video as well. Added perk choices to items that previously had static perk loadouts. This is a big change. It's a nice change. So eligible items will always start with their default set of perks. These perks can now be modified with the perk recombobulator, and some weapons which started with a fixed element unlocked at level 1 will now unlock that slot at level 5, but have multiple element choices available. So I'm hoping that means for like some of the Founders weapons, the Founders Revolt is nature. I kind of wanted to change that. Hopefully that means we have a choice of picking an element, physical, or energy on it now. Added a new weapon perk, plus X% impact. It will appear on several of the previously static weapons. Resources can now be gathered when using heavy melee attacks in the world. And then here's the information on increasing the melee damage. Increase the base damage and impact of melee weapons. Swords, damage increased by 57%, impact 75%. Spears, damage 67%, impact 71%. Scythes, damage 67% and impact 82%. Axes, damage 73% and impact 94%. And blunt weapons, damage up 113% and impact up 95%. So increase the durability consumption rate of melee weapons per attack to compensate for that increased damage, and they also increase the crafting costs. So planks and rough ore costs are now +1 to 5 depending on the quality and material type. Twine, mineral powder, and mechanical parts costs are now +6 more. Increase the battery costs for crafting energy weapons. Melee energy weapons now cost between 7 and 10 more batteries depending on the quality and material type. And ranged energy weapons now cost between 4 and 5 more batteries depending on the quality and material type. Gameplay, teleporter changes. Defenders can no longer be teleported. This was to prevent them from entering a buggy state, it says. And teleportation pads now activate when first dropped. The UI resource counts on the HUD no longer use the shortened numeric format. And then some art and animation updated the color of nature bolts on nature husks. This was done to help differentiate nature husks from the nature mini bosses. And then let's see, audio bonus success stinger updated to reduce high frequency and create a more pleasing tone. So there you go, those are the 4.4 patch notes. Look out for a video, like I said, of me going through the new quest line that came out. But as always guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.